Hey, what's going on, guys? I wanted to give a little video to update what I'm doing right now. As you all know, I was playing Vainglory for about 6 months. I decided to quit due to, I believe it was just taking up too much of my time. I don't think I'm going to have that kind of time, so I wanted to go to more of a lax game. So I've transitioned to MOBA back into Clash of Clans. Really excited. I wanted to show my current clan that I'm in, kind of let you all know what's going on with that. Of course, if you're in Affliction before, you're welcome to join. And I'm also going to show a recap of a war that we had 2 wars ago, and because it was a really close war. So let's get started. All right. Well, as you can see, ScAvengers TM currently 52-8. However, the clan just went or just kind of came back from War Reapers, I believe, and so they are now 16-1-1 coming back. I've been in the clan for is it 2 wars now? I believe 2 wars, something like that. Um, so we have basically 3 to 4 Town Hall 10 per war, 10 to 12 Town Hall 9s per war, and about 8 to 10 Town Hall 8s per war. We go for about 25 to 25 wars right now. Old members of Affliction, you can see Max, Tim, Liam, Brian, Alejandre, Wasi, Django, which is Django, Jim, and those are basically the main accounts, and they have a lot of minis in the account. We also have a feeder clan that they started. Let's see here. So you can see the feeder clan, and currently it is 3-1. We usually do our wars at about 8 o'clock Eastern time, 6 to 7 Central time, around there. Um, we are about to win our war right now. These guys are pretty bad. So, anyhow, I want to show you the war that we had before this one and showcase our attacks. So, let's just get right into it. We're going to go, actually, let's change up. We're going to go bottom up and not top down. Now, in this war, we had some Town Hall 4s and 5s in. You can see they had a lot of engineered bases. So I'm not really going to show any of those. Let's see, there were a couple good replays though. That's Town Hall 9, I think, Town Hall 8. Alright, this is a good replay. So this is Peyton. Peyton's been absolutely killing it. We're going to 2 times this one. Actually, well, 4 times at the beginning. So this is basic hog attacks. Now, I've been gone from the game for a while now. And coming back, one thing I noticed really quick is that hogs got an immediate buff. Double giant bombs, not effective at all anymore. You can see him just running an Asian wall and healing hogs. Hogs at Town Hall 8 is absolutely dominant, and Town Hall 8 now, in my eyes, is the equivalent of Town Hall 7 before. Almost impossible to create a base that is anti 3-star at this point. And Town Hall 9 is kind of the new Town Hall 8, meaning that it is not terribly difficult so long as you know the right strategy. You can create anti 3-star bases, but with the right strategy, you can do basically the same thing every time, and that's the go boho or go bolo, or usually golems and hogs with CC bowlers. So that's kind of the new norm nowadays, and I will definitely show that. This is Max's mini. We'll just show his hog attack, just to show a couple Town Hall 8s. What else was I going to say or talk about? Let's see. So yeah, it's I guess it's not really clear, but I'm actually the leader now of this clan out of respect for Ahmad Ayubi, who was the clan leader and one of Jenga's IRL friends. I wanted to make sure that he was leader of the clan in game, but essentially, kind of behind the scenes as well as war general, etc., I'm running the clan in that aspect. So, really exciting stuff. Definitely feels good to be back, and we're killing it right now. Right now, we're on a 13 win streak, I believe. Okay, here's another interesting little attack. There's not really a whole lot of commentary, just because they're hogs, but I wanted to showcase Alex and Peyton. I don't think I know them. They might have been in feeder. I know that like Hanuman was in the feeder. I'm probably totally butchering that name. But some of the guys like Peyton, Alex, some of these guys have been absolutely killing it in war. And this war really came down towards the end. They had a lot of engineered bases. They were running Town Hall 11s, 3-star on Town Hall 8s, just really weird stuff. I mean, they'd run their Town Hall 10s and 3-star Town Hall 9s. I mean, they had more Town Hall 10s, and it was just kind of ridiculous. But we ended up pulling out the win, so I decided to definitely showcase. Let's see. Not great base there. Okay, this is an interesting attack. So just kind of a Valkyrie Go Vaho attack. So I believe Alejandro has been using this. Just not really a good funnel. Might not have been the best strategy. I'll keep going through it, but Valkyries are pretty hard to obviously maintain and control. Does get the 3-star, probably really low level base. But 3 stars are 3-star, especially in a war like this. Let's see. Brian's an absolutely killing it too. I'll show a couple of his. Oh, this is a pretty good one, I guess. So Brian, this is one of Brian's minis. Running hogs. Now the P.E.K.K.A, I believe, is to kill the queen. Yeah, so P.E.K.K.A kind of runs in. Also has a little bit of a tank, but you can see not really getting a whole lot of funneling. Like I said, Town Hall 8s or Town Hall 9s is pretty simple 3-stars nowadays. There's just not a whole lot to it. So, good stuff from Brian. We do have some good Town Hall 10s, and that's really great to see. It's definitely nice to have Town Hall 10s that know what they're doing in the clan. Let's see. That's another one of Brian's accounts. Another one of Brian's. Alright, this is an interesting one. This is Wasi, which is Django. Both of his accounts are named Wasi now. This is just a Go-Ho attack. This is the Go-Bo-Ho attack I was talking about, I believe. Yep, you can see the bowlers. Really hard to control the bowlers in funneling, but if you're able to do so, they absolutely wreck. I mean, basically, it's kind of like hogs or Valkyries, but a little bit different because you really have to make sure that you have a wide funnel. So that makes things pretty interesting. And he just wrecks his base. It's amazing to see a lot of the members and how far they've came. I mean, if you think about it, back in the day, Django was he was a Town Hall 6, and now he's past me. This is a Go Wee Wee attack that I did. With a couple hogs kind of back in. So really just kind of a spread out base, and so I've spread out is pretty susceptible to the witches. Now it was a Town Hall 9.5, but it didn't really affect it too much, and I was able to get the 3-star. Not that great of an attack though. I didn't really get the best spells, but the base was pretty weak. Okay, so here's some good attacks. Here's Town Hall 10s now. This attack is okay. This is Arthur hitting a Town Hall 9.5, pretty much more like Town Hall 9.75. No Inferno Towers, but he does have a pretty cool Queen Walk Valkyrie attack, and he just absolutely wrecks this thing. Now the funnel kind of he didn't really funnel it perfectly, but then they kind of came back in, and it worked out. But yeah, basically he's relying on heroes to clean up, and just wrecks it. Now, the one that really has been killing it, and what I plan on doing for the replays, or for kind of my videos, I'm planning on probably doing like if I see a really good war, I'm gonna recap that, and then try and recap maybe every 2 wars and show the really good replays just until we get really good wars again. Currently, we're doing 25v25. This last one, as you saw, I mean, we absolutely destroyed them. So here's Arthur again. This is a pretty cool attack as well. Once again, a town on 9.5 though. Valkyrie's going in. He just kind of wrecks this thing. But like I was saying, one of our Town Hall 9.5s has had these attacks that just come out of nowhere and absolutely wrecked their Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 11s, kind of, well, rush Town Hall 11, but I mean, still coming out from like number 4 and just wrecking their top base. You can see it in this war here, and this is really why I wanted to show this war. This is a really solid attack. I'm going to slow this one down. So, you can see he starts off with a CC bait. Baby dragons have been in CCs nowadays, from what I've been seeing. I came back on this game for a little bit to war with a Australian clan that Django was in. Then I went to Europe, and said that basically affected my video game playing in general for a month, and now I'm back from Europe and kind of getting back in the swing of things. So doesn't really get his bowler funnel, so troops don't even go to the core, but he still wrecks this thing regardless. He does get the Inferno towers there, you can see with the bowlers, which is pretty huge, and with the free spell and back end loons to get it. I mean, base was like Town Hall 10 early but high Inferno towers. Regardless though, Kobold's got 20, 20, 20 BK 2022. Queen, I'm not saying that right. I'm a little tired, but still absolutely just wrecks the base. So great war. We'll show this real quick. I think Arthur just rage quit. I don't really know what happened there. So 6-pack shoutouts. Let's see. Ruthless, Hubble, Peyton, the Youth of Big, which is Max, CK Virus, which is Brian, Holden D, which is Max, Mr. T, Alejandre, Brian, and Arthur. So that was a really close war. That one came down to it. We are definitely working on getting back in the swing of things and installing some of the old Affliction tactics and strategies and stuff like that, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if you were in vainglory. I know I kind of abruptly left. However, it's just not the right time for me to be playing and investing that kind of time into a MOBA. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, now ScAvengers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.